For months, they have been talking openly about the need to increase funding, hire more teachers, improve working conditions, and provide more supports for teachers. However, we have now learned that wages are their main concern. The government of Alberta will prioritize children's learning, and we are now exposing the union strategy and tactics. We cannot sit idly by while the public, parents, students, and others are manipulated into supporting a union that has shown its primary interest is, in fact, diverting supports away from the classroom. I'm quite baffled, to be really honest, and I think our hardworking parents and families should ask some tough questions. Union leadership is clearly not representing or interested in best interests of our education system. Parents should be furious that union leaders are gambling with their kids' future and their learning. We are giving union leaders exactly what they've asked for, and now they are ready to walk away. I'm not sure what's happening, but we cannot and will not play politics with our kids. I urge the ATA's bargaining team and their union leadership to come back to the table with the true intent of making an agreement that is fair to teachers, students, and families.
When half of new teachers in our profession leave within the first 5 years of their career, the message is clear. The education system in Alberta is unsustainable. It is a move that is typical from government. They have turned around and blamed the very people who have been sounding the alarm about the state of public education in Alberta. It is hypocritical for the government to claim that they value education while running a public education system that spends the least per student in all of Canada and simultaneously underpaying the very people who make it work. The government cannot profess to value public education, then turn around and vilify teachers and the professional association. Several attempts were given in our initial proposal to government to address class size and composition issues that we're seeing here in Alberta. Government is so fiscally tight in terms of the mandate that they've given TIBA that they turned all of those down. The 3,000 teachers added over the next 3 years is a drop in the bucket of what we needed to see. We're not politicizing everything or anything. We are showing the reality of what is happening within our schools in Alberta. The fact that my colleagues are seeing the largest classes that they've ever seen. The fact that they can't spend more than maybe up to 2 minutes per student in a classroom. The fact that they don't have the resources to meet the needs of students within our schools, including those with special needs. The fact that they don't have the very things that they need to do their jobs, all while watching their salaries fall further and further behind, is not politicizing. It's telling the truth about what we see in our schools.